Hey guys, what is up? It is like here, coming at you with another video. Now today I'm going to be continuing this series on does G Fuel is it bad for you or does it affect you? Now I'm going to keep making these video updates because I continue to have it every day, and this is probably a year and a half, maybe something like that. I don't quite know, but it's been quite a while since I've been having it, at least a year or two. Not maybe 2 yet, but we're getting pretty close to 2 years of using it every single day, once a day. I'm 16, so you can baseline yourself, plus or minus, kind of how it will affect you based on mine. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but I can try to help you guys a little bit more understand it and what kind of is in it, and how much is kind of safe. Now, a few things that I want to top up on based on my previous videos that I get comments on is how much caffeine is in it. There is 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving of G Fuel. Now, that basically is the equivalent of a little over 2 Red Bulls, probably like 2 1/4 Red Bull, something like that. Because each Red Bull is about 80, at least the, I don't know what fluid ounce, but the kind of just smaller can ones are 80 milligrams per serving of Red Bull. So 2 of those would be 140, I think. 160. Never mind. It would be just 2 Red Bulls, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of caffeine. But it actually doesn't seem that much, and especially after having it a lot, your body just kind of gets used to it. It's just that's the norm, and caffeine, never really affected me, so that's why I was able to have it a lot more. I'll have multiple things of caffeine, it won't even affect me. It's just kind of like something like that. So if you're like that and caffeine really doesn't affect you, you can have a serving or 2 a day, and you'll be completely fine. Obviously, I wouldn't have 3. You can get sick, and a few things I do hear from people is it affects their stomach. They feel bad. I don't exactly know why that is, but I have heard that multiple times from people, that they say that their stomach hurts or something like that after the first time, and it kind of goes away after a while. But basically, everything besides that caffeine is like niacin, which is vitamin B2, B3, something like that. One of the B vitamins, and then also there's B12, B6, vitamin C. Let's see, off the top of my head, I think that's all I know off the top of my head. But it's a lot of good stuff in there for you too. It's not all like something bad. Like if I hold up. If I grab my phase rain tub, or tropical rain, whatever you want to call it, and I look at the back here, we look at some of the ingredients. We got sugar is 0 grams, so that's really good. 250 milligrams of vitamin C, which is good for you. Vitamin E, which is also pretty good for you. 15, I don't really know what that is, but IU, whatever that means. Niacin, we got some of that, 15 milligrams. Vitamin B6, 10 milligrams. Vitamin B12, there's a lot of vitamin B12 in here. There's 425 milligrams of vitamin B12, so that's a big part of this. It takes up almost 7% of the entire product of vitamin B12, so make sure you take that into account. It's got sodium in it, 78 milligrams of sodium, and then like the energy complex has a bunch of stuff in it. But overall, it's pretty good for you. It's not like terribly bad for you. It's not gonna like affect you too bad, especially for like the parents watching this. If you're watching this, it's not like something, it's not something you can't like have by just going to the store and having a soda. This is basically like 30 times healthier than having a soda every day. Like I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink soda like all the time. Oh, sorry guys. Like soda used to be my thing. Like every day I'd have a soda, and that's where I get my caffeine from. But now I just drink this. I've had almost every flavor, and overall, this is 10 times better. It does have a lot more caffeine than a soda. But if you have like 2 sodas anyway, or you have a bigger thing like at a restaurant size kind of soda where you get it filled up, then it's basically the same thing. 10 times more healthier for you. You can drink this when you're sick. You can drink it when not. And it actually sometimes helps me get better because of the vitamins in it and the high amounts of those vitamins. So basically watch your portions and you should be good. If you have any more questions, maybe I'll make an update video. I'll try to answer all the questions if they don't require an update video, but it's been a while, so I wanted to make an update video for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, like, subscribe. I will see you next video, guys. Peace out.